we're going to go through the first steps, Gme Glass, and how to get started. Okay, first we're going to go to the web and we're going to show you how easy it is to sign up. As you can see here, it shows you exactly what to do. You can go down here to download. You can find out the pricing, installing Gme Glass for desktop as well. So you're going to click on Gme Glass touchscreen controls for games, obviously. As you can see here, you have literature. It says control at your fingertips, which is exactly what it is. It's like a touch screen controller for multiple things. Like I have a shard for YouTube that you can control YouTube via your phone while you're cooking and you're looking at your computer or doing whatever. Um, there's a lot of things that you can do. Let's go over, take a look at it. You can hit download now, which is what I would do. First, I would actually sign in, create an account. Once you create your account and decide what you want to do, I would try the free version first. And if you want multiple shards on multiple different displays, like a tablet, phone, touchscreen, any touchscreen device that you're able to download Gme Glass to, is definitely worth paying for, because you might have one shard open that controls something with your Star Citizenship or Elite Dangerous or something. You can open one application on one touchscreen, open another application on your phone, for instance. There's multiple things you can do with that, and without changing shards um, to make those changes to your flight simulations in your game. Okay. But now they have it to where you can actually switch through each shard faster. They buffed it somehow, and it's easier for us to change from one shard to another from a single shard. But I can't stress it enough that you must pay for the better application in order to run multiple shards. The better package. So when you pay for the yearly, let's say, you could definitely run multiple screens at the same time. Okay, I would recommend it, because if you go and you have a shard that you downloaded and there's two or three other shards that go with that, you cannot run those other shards, because the free version, you only get one. If you pay for the monthly or annually or yearly, you get multiple devices that you can actually run at the same time and control your ship 10 times better, or whatever it is that you choose to control. It's amazing. Now, once you have downloaded your shard, or your Gme Glass, I should say, sorry, you will be presented with a screen to where your main location of the software is running, in order for you to connect a outside device like your phone, tablet, or another computer, even with a touchscreen um, screen. Okay, so you will find here it has the home, you got library, which is this vast library, and you can explore other shards that you might like. Like here it shows for Star Citizen, you got vehicles, social, combat. You can click on them and you'll see what they look like. And then you can actually go and add to library. So mine is already showing in library, so therefore I can't click on it. Then we can go back, I believe. All right, so you go back to, let's say, library. Let's say I got my shard that I made. Okay. And if I uh, click on my shard for Gme Glass itself, I would go through right here, and it shows if I can show it the proper way. Okay, now if you look here on the shard that I have, now prepare to be amazed. Okay? I was able to edit my own shard uh, within the program that you download. You can go in, create your own shards. And one of the ones I downloaded, I called it Best in Show. So let's say I wanted to go to salvaging. Click on salvaging. And then this is a totally separate shard with different modules that you could uh, click on within Gme Glass. Okay. So let's say I wanted to minimize this and I just click back on mining. As long as you set it up properly, you can do anything you want with it. So I'm going to hit the button, it goes back down, and it used to take, it could have taken up to maybe 5-10 seconds at times. And I have pretty good internet. So let's say I wanted to go to landing and docking. I click on that and it shows a picture in the background with the Star Citizen, Anvil ship, docking onto a spaceport. Okay. That's the background to represent landing and docking. Right? So then I can hit for like auto land. I can show you how the buttons work. I can click config like this, and it shows you exactly how these buttons work. I'm tapping on them. I have a touch screen for my streaming PC. So that's what I use for my Gme Glass. So I click on like auto landing or docking mode. You can click on that. Docking camera, you can turn that on or off. There's a whole bunch of things you can do. Then this I put in the center for Rubber Space Industries. Click on it and it goes right to their website. And it tells you exactly what's going on with the website, blah, blah, blah. You close this out. They got the IAE thing going on. You can go to other, you can go to standalone ships. It'll go to that. And then it shows you a list of all the ships. And with a touch screen, you can do anything you want, right? So being that you have Gme Glass, you can open up external URLs like this, or you can open up a URL like this. Star Citizen trading, right? This is the stock market, the pricing, the stock market. It's absolutely insane. So now let's go back and take another look. We can go back to Gme Glass. Just click on the tab on top. It automatically goes back. Then you can go to, you got all these other buttons like lock, pitch, and yaw. You just click on those and they do a whole bunch of things. Whatever it says there, it does. Moby Glass, I want to pop that up and that somewhere else. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. All right, so I got to change that. So now that's another thing. If you have to change a button, you can always go back in and remap that button to open up what it is supposed to open up. All right. Then you can go to location search. This is a website that I have to log into, apparently. Let's not do that now. So you can go in and punch in search keyword searches. Let's hit allow one. Keyword searches. Type in Stanton, Stanton. You got the Gray Cat, the Stanton Production Complex. There's a whole bunch of things you can click on. Doing a search, and then it picks it up, and then it tells you exactly where the Gray Cat location is for the production complex. Okay, so it's pretty cool, and then it tells you weather, tells you a whole bunch of things. I don't know why that doesn't do it. It's not my website. Anyway, so then you go back to Gme Glass again. You don't have to worry about that. Then if I hit controls here on the side, that opens up and I got controls over my shields and capacitors if I run my finger down, or I can reset it by tapping that button. Same thing with the shields and positions of those shields, front, back, right, top, reset those shields. Let's say I'm over here. I reset the shields. Boom, done. Then I can go into another tab that says shield capacitors. I was already in that. Then I hit flight control. So now it shows a picture of a controller in the background, which I just picked stuff off the internet. And then you have all your controls, your flight controls. So you got your spooling, your quantum drive, you got your power, your flight ready, all that stuff, eject seat, emergency ejection, landing gear, which landing gear probably could go under landing and docking. There's a whole bunch of things that you can do. Countermeasures, it shows a ship with the countermeasures coming out and to distract for bombs, missiles, whatever the deal is, or definitely missiles. And then there's decoys for decreased burst size, increased burst size, noise deploy, all the different things you need to keep any ballistics from hitting your ship. Okay. Then F4 opens up your Gme Glass, your socials and all that other stuff. Then you got the DPS calculator. Here's another website that you can go to. Open that up, and then it opens up the DPS calculator for checking out your ship's statistics. That's another good thing that you can get and add to your shard when you make yours and make it your own, right? So let's just close that for a minute. It tells you what to do, blah, blah, blah. You go in, and this is the Urkel, You can go through, and he changed everything. It looks good. It looks good. I haven't been on here in a bit. And then you go back to Gme Glass. You got pricing search. You can check out the prices on the UCX and go through and check all your prices out. This is incredible. So this is the UEX calculator. So that's different. Okay, cool. I did have it. All right. So with that said, you got also I put a timestamp in here, which they now offer to you your current time of where you are when you implement the shard or you use somebody else's shard. It's going to show up at your time. Not, let's say I'm in New York, it's not going to show me China's time. It's going to be your time on your shard or on a shard of choice that you use from somebody else, maybe mine. So now each tab that I hit is a separate shard other than the ones that go to the web. Right? So now we got self-destruct, we got jettison cargo, you got all that stuff there. Want to put this away, just click back on the tab that you brought out. What else? I mean, that's basically it. I mean, just for this one shard that I made, it has a total of 7 to operate your shard. It has every single thing that you could think of. The Star Citizen is there. And if there isn't, leave a comment on the video. All right. They're also doing a giveaway, which I will read to you here on my gaming PC here. So it says there will be a 12-month pass giveaway on my stream. I don't exactly know when. I'm going to set all that up. And somebody will win 12 months of Gme Glass. No cost to you. 12 months of Gme Glass. And I think it's a great start if you want to get into it. This is a way to try to win 12 months and get to test out that game shard. After that 12 months is up, if you like what you have played with and you enjoyed it and you made a shard and you really love the Gme Glass, then I would definitely make the purchase because it is life-changing as far as gaming is concerned, and it makes a huge difference in operation. There's no searching for buttons and, oh, did I hit the wrong one, like I've done so many times. And it all is self-explanatory in these shards that Gme Glass is made and other creators of shards inside Gme Glass have made. All right, multiple different games. Okay, now here's a couple shards that I have made also. So this one shard you'll need as the first one, but in order to get to use these other shards that are here that I have made, you have to be subscribed. Okay, it tells you which subscription that you choose and what comes with that subscription is once you log on and create an account and become a member. All right, so there's another one I did here. A YouTube remote. Who would think of that? Me, right? So I sat there, I said, you know what? I'm cooking something. I want to watch Star Citizen or Elite Dangerous or somebody streaming something. This is the ultimate tool to do that when you're on YouTube. You can even search from it. So all you got to do is hit this search button where it says press to type. You tap that little keyboard area there, and it comes up, and the keyboard comes up on your phone, and you type in what you want. Once you're done, there's an enter button. You hit that enter button, and that enter button enters what you've typed onto YouTube across to your kitchen or wherever it is, you know, that you're viewing it from. Maybe bed, maybe you're watching other things, you know, whatever. So this is what it does. Also, there's a play, pause button. You got next video, previous video, volume control, everything you need the way you don't have to get your lazy ass out of bed or run across the kitchen because you're burning shit and you got to run back. Okay. So let's go back. And I got that one in also the tablet version of that, which I got to update. The rest of this I just did. Then you got shards from me. This is another one from me, which is pretty cool. You know, pretty simple, basic. There's no other shards involved. This is it. And they always hit the little GG thing with the arrow. It always brings you back. Then you have other ones that I made a few. I even made one with a piano. Not finalized yet, but we're getting there. So these are premium ones, and these are made by Gme Glass. Like this shard right here. Gme Glass made it badass. What I'm trying to tell you. Okay. So you go in, you check this out. You got your shields, your capacitors, all your stuff that you need. Scan mode, you can do all that. Set up missiles, turrets. What else we got? Previous and next missile loads that you can put in. You got your shields here as well, and you can hit the reset button. Like same. Oh crap, that wasn't the control one. So then, when you have your shard open, you can hit those things, move them around, and do whatever you want, and then you just reset it. Boom, hit the button. All right. So let's get back to that. They have so many of them that I've downloaded myself or uploaded, I should say. And that's it. And then you can go on here. When you first sign on, it's going to tell you got the Google Play, you got Amazon App Store. They got every single thing that you can imagine that is going to get you involved and immersed with your gameplay that you won't even realize that it's even part of your thing. It's like it's just going to become second nature, and you're going to be looking to use Gme Glass a hell of a lot. You got the Apple Store, and then you can just use it on the web like I do. I think I can open up here, and boom, it's opening up. Boom, just like that, we're connected. That's how simple it is. This is how quick you can get from one shard to another. It's insanely quick now. It used to be a little bit slower. All right, it used to be a lot slower. Okay, hit the same button going back. This is how I designed it. It comes up. This is your socials. Okay, respawn, reject invite, accept invite, drop item, com links, chat window, throwable radials, everything. And then social, you tap it on wherever it's red. Just tap on it, boom, and it closes out that shard. It's so freaking simple. It's amazing. All right. So one more thing I want to tell you with the giveaway of the 12 months you got. All right. And then also, and this is insane, and it is a great thing for Gme Glass to do. All right. It says here for our IAE 2024 promotion, we are giving away one of every ship announced at IAE. That's one of every ship announced at IAE. That's insane. That's a lot of ships. All users need to do is tell us what you think about Game Glass by going to https // gameglass.link/IAE 2024. And it says, and they will be automatically entered in the giveaway as long as you go to that link. All right. I will leave that link in the description. So, I mean, that's insane. And it says, additionally, we are offering 20% off our annual plan of Game Glass Pro. The code to use for this on checkout is IAE 2024. All right, everybody, please get out there, use Game Glass, and I will see you guys in the verse. And if not, I will use your shard. Just send me a message, show me the shard that you made, and I will be glad to give it a try. But I only play Star Citizen. I don't play Elite Dangerous. All right, so give it a chance. It doesn't hurt to try it, and you will not be disappointed. No doubt in my mind. I'm going to right now bring up a referral code for you, so you guys can get in and use that code. Okay, there's my referral link right here at the bottom. It's the gameglass.gg /mafiosokid. All right. Peace out, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video about Game Glass. Please leave your comments below, and please use my code if you're going to go get Game Glass. Yes, I get it. A percentage of that, but you will also get a great experience in return and the research that I have done so you didn't have to do it. All right. I'm out. Hope you enjoyed. And as always, be safe and healthy. And I'll see you in the verse. Peace.